So would everybody prefer to raid tonight?
Yeah, I guess. Mark
Okay.
probably knows.
Well, did you hear me earlier, Brew, with what I was saying?
What about the valid points and stuff?
What? No. Okay, so it was mentioned to me that maybe instead of raiding tonight, we could divide up into groups and run Mythic Pluses, because you can get Valor points now for running Mythic Pluses, and something about like you can do upgrades on your gear. It has to do with if you can get everybody. If you've run all 8 dungeons on a Mythic Plus at a level 5 and timed them, then you can upgrade your gear to like 207 or something like that. It goes up depending on how many you're doing, but you have to have done all of them.
Yeah, holy hell, me getting that is like incredible.
So it was just suggested that maybe we could divide up in groups and do that. And I said, well, I need to talk to everybody and see what they want to do first. So
I'm lucky to get through one timed one.
Yeah, we can raid on raid nights, and then Mythic Pluses either after raid or on, alternate nights.
We just got some progress last week. We killed a new boss, right? So should we be progressing?
Yeah. Well, and I extended the raid lock, so we'll be picking up at Stone Generals, but I gotta get a tank. And Triton's not responding to me. Well, I can ask somebody if he's available.
My buddy Kern?
Yeah. But I can't get Triton to answer me.
It looks like Triton's in a dungeon right now. We could ask Karn.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like raid time, so I don't know why, dude.
Okay, Triton's not coming, so...
Alrighty then.
You guys get your mounts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, except for the Horde mounts are taller than mine.
So, Triton has time to do mythics, but he didn't have time to raid.
Well, that's his choice. Tonight, I've been waiting for the patch, and he wants to run Mythic Pluses, so that's fine. I don't ever make anybody play. I mean, it's not like I gotta, force somebody to do something with this. If I can get Karn to answer me.
I guess that's just me, because I do everything I know when raid days are, so I do everything I can to set everything aside. Those are raid days, you know what I mean? I guess I'm just dedicated like that. Unless I'm in the hospital or something like that, then I'm here. Or my dog dying while that happening.
Karn is checking with his wife.
Gotta make sure it's okay with wifey.
Well, I asked her if they both wanted to come.
Oh yeah.
Because we've only got 3 heals. Zuni's brother not available?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm ready for invite whenever.
Oh, actually, we do. We have 4 heals, don't we? God. Oh my God. That's okay. A 5th won't hurt.
And then I got DC'd. Whenever I can get back in and stay online anyway.
Up, they're coming. No problem, Zuni. I just want to make sure we get everybody included if they want to come. So we've got Karn and Aylin coming, or Aylin, however you say her tune's name. Yeah, please. I'll tell her you said that. I'll wait until she gets in the so that Karn can hear me say that to her.
What?
My husband goes, "I'm with you," and I said, "Yeah," and he goes, "She's cool." I said, "Well, I'll tell her that, but I want to wait until she's and Karn's both in here so he can hear that." But he thinks you're cool too, Karn.
I know I'm cool, so I'm good.
Thanks for helping us out. Zim wasn't feeling well, and Triton's doing his own thing tonight.
Well, if I ever get logged in, it's like this loading bar keeps going all the way up, and then down, all the way up, and then down.
Two tanks we'll have with
There it is.
Aylin. We'll have Aylin. We'll have. Is it Aylin, or do you say her tune's name?
It's Ilon because it's actually it's like a different spelling because you can Evelon.
Well, we'll have 5 heals.
Just like I got a Khaleesi, but it's spelled with a K. You know, like Khaleesi, like the Queen of Dragon.
Yep.
We have 9 deeps. Is that a good number, or do we need more?
That could work.
Taking all my strength to hold back their
And we can see how Karn does this boss on.
call.
He's good at
Soul.
strat.
Do not.
Mrs. Karn,
Yes?
I have to tell you, because I wanted to make sure you were here to hear, that my husband found out that you... He said, Karn's wife is raiding with you guys tonight? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, she's cool. I said, I'll have to make sure that she...
Well, you made my day. Thank you.
I wanted to make sure I said it in front of Karn, you know.
Earlier, this was really sweet. Earlier, we were watching Raya and the Last Dragon, which is a gorgeous movie, and everyone should go watch it with my kids.
Oh, I still want to see.
It's so good. And I've seen it like 4 times without the kids. Like, I just watch it by myself. And I was like, Billy, can I have a dragon? They're like beautiful and magical, kind and thoughtful and intelligent. He's like, oh, so you're just talking about yourself, right? I was like, oh, thank you.
Smooth.
Ah, that's sweet.
Okay, we're on normal. I extended the raid lock, so I'm going to go in first.
Don't come in.
Don't.
Why is everybody dying? Oh.
I guess the reason not to come in.
Oh.
It puts you right there where there's a fight going on.
Oh, well, you guys need to come out anyways. Don't I have to go in first? Maybe I'm
Fine.
wet. Yeah, Yeah, I'm thinking we probably do, Karn.
Want me to ask?
Sure. I got Mark's. I think Mark's going to come, but that'll put us right at 10. I think we could use at least a couple more if you can spare.
Yeah, since we got all the healing.
Yeah, you can come in now.
I'm still flying over there in the funny, spermy armored mount.
Okay. Karn, you know better than we do because this will be first pull for us on generals. Do we need more ranged or more melee, or does it make a difference?
It doesn't make a difference for stone generals now.
Okay.
I heard they're not as hard as like Sledge Fist, whatever.
Yeah, we thought stone generals were going to be hard because I was watching videos and there was a lot of people complaining about them, and then we one-shot them.
Okay,
You show us how you one-shot them.
I'm going to give both tanks raid assist. I will give Arc raid assist as well. Anybody else think that they need it?
If you're taking it out, I'll take it.
I'm really anal about how the classes are set up.
Okay.
Can I? Sorry.
Island, you've got it too. No problem.
The only thing I'm like that about is I like my tanks like marked, and I like my tanks together, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I like it shows up on my grid better.
And keep in mind that this is like we've never been here before, so
Well, I have on Elefar, but no.
I'm gonna bring up a lock portal. We can get everybody in here. Who's James Chi? Is that somebody that was in your guild?
Yeah, KOA.
Oh.
He's one of the ones that's done it forever.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Was it from like old health problems or accident? Oh, really? Wow.
Oh. I got my second dose of COVID vaccine tonight.
Good, then you're good to go. And you're braver than me.
I'm still on the wait list.
Well, hubby and I both got our second dose tonight, so 14 days and we are technically vaccinated, I guess, or fully.
Right. So there's too many people getting sick. People have been dying from them, and I'm isolated enough, you know, and I don't have little kids, so I'll just wait.
Is somebody helping me to get Karn's wife in here?
But you with having a kiddo that had medical issues and all that, I understand how you work.
Yep. Okay, and Cauldron going down. Beast going down. Sticky wheel going down. Ark, quit flashing Zuni. You're making her gasp. We probably have some in our bank. Hang on a second.
I have one if you don't have one in the
Okay.
bank.
Sorry, I don't. I only have embalmer.
Oh, well, we probably do, because the Sim put a whole gob of stuff in here. Except that. I don't see any of that. Let me look and
I
see.
have Shadow Core.
Yeah, I got Shadow Core, if that's...
Shadow core.
He's wanting
oil,
shadow oil.
yeah. That's shadow core oil. That's what he wants.
Yeah. Yes, I do have. Did anybody else, or does he need?
Eyeline gave him some.
You could just take the third. It's okay.
Okay.
For cause Wodan!
And Karn, since we've not done this, and Fander is normally our raid lead, he's not with us tonight. Would you mind kind of explaining it to us?
Sure. We got to clear this room of
Thank
trash first, though.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pull some out.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not
Well,
there.
hello.
I'm
Oh
on my-
man, you're missing it.
I know, I'm so sick. My head, I've got like a sinus thing.
Oh, this sucks.
And the last thing I could do was sit on a computer. So I'm laying in bed and I was like, this phone, let me go say hello.
Well, we got Karn and Island running with us tonight.
Well, thank God. Thank God.
So,
That's good.
Thank you, Karn.
What was that?
Who is tanking with Karn?
Weir is.
Yeah, look for the crazy paladin running into everything. It would be Joe Ear.
What you making in the shop?
I'm not making anything today. Doing custom wine racks, though. That's my next thing. With the epoxy. Since everybody loves the custom, I did coat racks, I did the coasters, now I'm doing the wine racks. So hopefully that'll give us some more business. And I sold a ocean table to somebody in the UK.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's paying $93 to have it shipped. The table's only $150.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, damn. And I'm trying to find cheaper shipping to save her money because I figured I'd just refund her if I could find it cheaper, and I can't. Like, I looked in FedEx and they wanted like $400.
Dang.
Yeah, super crazy. So I'm just laying in bed watching Parks and Rec. Nursing no office, no. The Office is on here. I'm watching it on my Peacock, but I'm in the mood for Parks and Rec. I need to take a break every now and then, you know? I've been back into Justified, too. I gotta finish that.
We're gonna get Stone Generals down tonight.
Good. I hope you do. You'll have to tell me how it goes.
Yeah.
So you got my text message then, Core?
Actually, I did not because I didn't check my phone after I got home.
Okay.
I left work early because I was having to go get my second COVID vaccine tonight.
Oh, good.
So
Good.
that's done.
Good.
But you're feeling okay and everything from it?
The first one, the day after, I woke up and I just felt kind of blah, like just drained, really fatigued. But I went to work. I didn't have any problems so far, but I was okay the night I had it the first time. It was the next day that it kicked my butt a little bit, but we'll see what tomorrow brings.
They say the second one kicks your ass a little more.
My husband took a vacation day tomorrow, just in case. I have sick, wake up feeling like crap. I can take a sick day.
Yeah. Jordan doing okay?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Yeah,
Get
he
over
was back
here
at school
with
on
Prince
Monday.
Renthal.
All right, I'm muting for real.
We're just doing trash.
I don't want to interrupt.
All right, this is the boss.
I'm muting.
All right, so there's two dudes, two people, one dude, one lady, Grishal and Call. Call and Grishal, you will fight one of them at a time in phase 1 and 2, and in phase 3 you fight them both. You want to kind of kill them at the same time. I think they like enrage or something right after, I don't know, something like that. So when one dies, the other one gets empowered or something. We don't want that to happen. All right, so Call is the one you fight first in the first phase. When you get her to 50%, she's going to bubble herself, and then there's kind of like a phase 1.5 for her, like an intermission before you get to the end of her phase. And then Grishal will come down and you fight him to 50%, and then he's going to shield himself, and then you've got another transition phase, and then they both will be able to be fought, and they both start at 50%, so that's when you kill them. So here's what happens. Call is going to be able to run around and put on people, so she's going to shoot around the room, hitting a couple of people with a bleed, and that's no big deal. You're just going to have a bleed on you. It's not going to really kill you or anything. But the big thing that happens is that while Grishal is in the air, he's going to be throwing these boulder meteor things at the ground, and what he's going to do is he's going to target somebody with them. They're going to get a circle around them. They need to kind of move they're going to be I don't think they're able to move when they get targeted or something like that. They're going to be off to the side. If you have a bleed, if you run into them, you're going to get hit with the first thing, which is going to turn you to stone. And when you get turned to stone, it clears your bleed. So you're going to want to get into the circle to get your bleed cleared.
Circle to break it, got it.
Yeah. If you don't have a bleed, you can the circle to start with, but right after everybody gets turned to stone in that circle, then he's going to throw a meteor at the ground, and it's going to hit the ground, and it's going to split the damage amongst the people who are in the circle. So everybody kind of wants to jump into the circle after the initial group gets turned to stone. That way you can help soak the damage and it won't piss off the healer. So that's pretty much the first bit of Call. Right after that happens, all that happens, and you get to 50% on Call. That's when a special part starts, where there's going to be ads that get summoned, and the boss is going to be tanked by one tank, and the other tank is going to pick up the ad, and then there's going to be switcheroos. There's a tank bleed goes out. That's another thing we cleared off. You'll taunt off of whoever. If you don't have the bleed, you'll taunt it off when the other tank gets the bleed, and then you go clear the bleed yourself. So during that second phase, there's going to be ad. I think there's an ad. Maybe there's not an ad. Yeah, there's ads. There's a big stone ad. So you're fighting the ad, but while you're fighting the ad, all of a sudden you look around the room and there's all these red balls that are going to fall from the sky. and they're going to land on the ground. And what you're going to do is you're going to run those over here to Prince Renathal, because every time you bring a red orb to him, it's going to help him start clearing all of his chains off. And when he gets all these chains cleared off, then he's going to like blow the shield off of the whatever boss is active. So that shield gets blown off, and then they're like shit, and then they take off, and we transition into the next phase with Grishal. So there's the bleed, there's the blade. Okay, so Grishal has like this, he's the one with the crystallize and the meteor. He also has like a stone spike while he's in the air, and he'll just hit people and it'll hurt their movement speed and stuff. So that's not something you really need to worry about with him. During stage 2 is when Grishal becomes active. Now when Grishal becomes active, he's got like he's still doing this whole meteor thing where he's doing like the clear the bleeds, etc., because Call is going to be in the air and she's still going to be able to put bleeds on people. So you're going to still have to watch out for that. The difference is that in Grishal's phase, he also like does a shockwave that you're going to want to kind of like you're going to want to take out and stay out of, because it's going to leave stuff on the ground. And then there's like seismic upheaval. That's where they do like the eruptions. You're going to want to get out of those. So there's like ground stuff to get out of. Can you link your Discord for Gunny for me?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. Sorry.
That's fine. And then after you get him to 50%, we get ads again. We got to kill ads. We still have orbs to run the Renathal, blah, blah, blah. Final phase, we got to deal with pretty much everything we had to deal with in the first 2 phases while killing Call and Grishal, while clearing our bleeds, while staying out of stuff on the ground. It sounds like it's a lot, but when you start to see it, it won't be that bad. Like the big thing is the circle. If you are a person that has a circle, kind of get over. Like I think we'll tank the bosses about here-ish where we're currently standing, moving around a little bit based on what's on the ground. But if you if you're like a melee or a range and you get that circle, just kind of move it out to the side where everybody can see you. That way we know, oh, jump in there if you've got a bleed. And then once we see the bleed go, the stone thing go off, we'll tell everybody to jump in and soak.
Why is this not working? Hang on, let me try this again.
Okay.
For some reason my link for Discord isn't wanting to... Heck. Oh, my Control V is not working. Can somebody else link a Discord invite? You guys know how to do that?
Hold on.
I don't know why mine's not working. Must be one of my keys is screwed up or something.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. I don't know why mine's not working.
Yeah, I mean we didn't bother with too many details on like what to do because normal's so easy in this fight. Yeah.
Is it?
Gunny said.
I mean, if you guys want particular people who are getting, because what happens is those blades, they like kind of ricochet. It hits one person, it hits another person. If y'all want those people to move into a certain place, that's fine. Anybody who gets hit with them in between also gets a bleed. So that could get annoying if you're not, especially if you're not. All right. Well,
Let's
that's
do
what learn it to see it, in my opinion. Here's a ready check. Fat chest, Gunny.
Can you mark the tanks so they're off to the side a little bit in the UI? Thank you.
Tazlin, is it okay?
Sledge, are you here? Sledge!
Well, I hope they know the fight.
Come on, Sledge! He was here. Everybody else's game messing with them. It keeps saying everybody's getting online. Everybody's getting online.
Oh, I see that. They obviously are having issues.
Yeah. First pull, if you want to, I guess we could do it without Sledge. At least.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can bowl. I don't know.
Oh, we just see what's going on.
Friend with him.
Yeah.
Sledge.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Oh no.
I saw that you went offline. Are you trying to get back on now? There you are.
I had that problem a couple times earlier.
That's me. Gotta fix everything they fix.
Hey, here's a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! Tear you asunder! No escape!
Oh, there's that circle. So I'm taunt, please. I'm gonna bleed. Oh, I missed it. People like you and died. We gotta have that circle taken care of every single time. Yeah. Looks like Joir and I both have a bleed. I'm gonna take the boss to the bleed, to the zone this time. Like everybody with a bleed is gonna need to get into it. Here it is. Everybody who needs it, get in it. Alright, everybody get in it now. Good, see? We soaked it, we're good. Phase 2, there's a bubble. We pick up these ads, kill the ads, grab red balls and take them to Renethal. You can take the add, whichever you want.
Alright, I got add.
Okay. 2 bleeds. I'm gonna have you switch with me.
No escape!
Gonna have a crystallize soon. People with bleeds need to get in. There it is. There it is. Now everybody get in it after the bleed hits. Okay. It's alright. Kill that ad. Get the balls as quickly as you can. There's a ton of it over there. Take them in. Take them in. All the way to Renatal.
Ark, do you have a ball on your head?
Shield yourself! You cannot escape!
Alright, here's Chris Shaw. Shaw does knock back as long as we stay kind of purish. We'll be
I extend, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the
Shockwave is a knockback, that's what. Crystallize, if you got to bleed, get in there.
So we're supposed to this time like I did or leave it right?
Well, I mean, the first time we did this, even if they bleed, and that's fine. See a junkie leaving the ground, that's away from people. I got the boss. Get out of that. Keep going. You gotta keep going.
will find you!
Dude, you're going to little damage.
Take damage.
If you gotta bleed, wait, everybody. Alright.
Beware.
Out of those swirlies, keep moving.
Right, hero.
Alright, we're moving into phase 2 on for Shaw.
Break across my...
Alright, we're gonna have ads. We start Battle Red Island.
I need more anima.
Get in that circle. You don't want anybody to die. Now I'm dying. Oh well. Get the balls, lots of balls, lots of balls. Take your balls to Renathal. We're getting that circle berry. That was close.
I will drag you into the ground! Beware. Brace yourself!
Alright, we got them both.
There's no stone!
Now, call the split hero here.
Friend, do you still live?
We try to bring them down at the same time. Get in that circle, get in that circle, get in that circle.
Bruised, but not broken. My blade
The switch.
you! I will break you!
Out of that, swirls, out of swirls, out of swirls, out of swirls.
Tear you asunder!
And you gotta crystallize soon. If you gotta bleed, get in it. Get in it. Alright, stay in for the fun. There we go. Oh, stay alive, people, stay alive.
You can run!
Oh, do we need to switch? Yeah, let's switch.
Beware. Tear you asunder!
I think that's a problem. I think people have to be in them to deactivate them. Yeah, I'm dead. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. 2 bosses on Joir.
Know your place.
And Grishal was a little far behind. Just kind of keep an eye on the. People are
healed fully for the and we had one that went off. We actually had 2 that went off.
Yeah, Girl might still be okay. It's 8% on Grishal, 6% on Call. Keep going. Get 1% in each. Come on, we're missing Bebo. Come on, 4%. A little more on Call, please. She's a little bit far behind. Come on, come on, come on. It's on Joir. Bubble it out, Joir.
My bubble's on cooldown.
Yeah, okay.
There's 10 seconds to the next reverse.
Blessing, the protection will work too.
I have 5 seconds.
Yeah!
Yeah,
that's pretty cool on our first pull.
Twisted by the one we once served. The Stoneborn. Deceived, my friend.
You don't even have to do that one well.
Yes, I got my memory. I wanted that one so bad.
Dethrone our former master. What we do next, we
Good
do
job,
for the
guys.
sake
Now you
of
get the really
all
good
the
challenge.
Shadowlands.
And I got my normal animal.
I got a memory.
Poor dude.
I had it.
I haven't get anything off the bosses.
Do
Many ways. So before anybody, just wait out here to get the explanation. I guess I'll care. Yeah, I just like anybody to pull him.
Sure, fine.
Okay.
Help me.
You're welcome.
All right, so sorry to Nathria. There's technically 3 phases in this fight, but I kind of only do.
Elcon said.
The last phase is literally just kind of a repeat of phase 1 without mechanic in phase 1. But anyway, I digress. All right, so we're going to start out in this room, and at a certain point, at 70% health, he's going to do something, and then we're going to go somewhere else. So let's talk about the first phase. First phase is really about number 1. There's going to be 2 groups. One group is going to try. It is called something. Cleansing pain. You want to get hit. He does it in a line straight away from him. You get hit by cleansing pain, and it will clear one of the 4 debuffs you're going to start the fight with. Your goal is to get 4 debuffs cleared, unless you're not too worried about movement speed. Like if you are Night Fae, you could get like 2 of them cleared and be fine, or like druids that do like super speed or whatever, they might be able to do it with 2 debuffs as well. But your goal is to get your debuffs cleared for the transition part of the phase. I'll get back to that in a minute. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to do half the group's going to get hit, and then the other half's going to get hit, and they happen, spread out a little bit. So we are like both tanks are marked right now, Joir and Karnara. When it's your turn, I'll say, all right, everybody who's in the triangle group get hit. So you'll jump in front of the boss, get hit by the cleansing pain. What happens then is immediately there's going to be ads. We have to kill those ads as soon as possible, and they all are going to even though we're going to be stacked on a tight group right in front of the boss, those ads are going to kind of be spread out a little bit. So we're going to move the boss around, and you guys are just going to focus those ads and cleave whatever damage you can in the boss, and just focus on getting those ads down as soon as possible. They're going to be casting an ability that if they just keep casting and casting it, it is going to just deal more damage that you cannot heal through. We definitely want ads to be cleaned up before we get to another cleansing pain, so that's cleanse them. While this is going on, people are going to get targeted with a debuff called feeding time. That's it. So feeding time, it's going to hit you and deal physical damage to you and anybody who's within 4 yards, and it will heal the Nathrias for the damage it does. And we are trying to get them to 70%, so we want that only the person getting hit with feeding time, we want that person to be by themselves way far away from people, so that way you don't heal the Nathrias too much. There is, he'll do where he'll grab you all and pull you into the air and deal damage. That's not avoidable. Buffs are gone. Yes. I've never even seen this. Blood price is spelled or something.
That could be dispelled.
He said that's the lift.
Blood price is. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was something else. Alright. Anyway. After he does a cleansing pain, then lift in the air, then another cleansing pain, the very next thing he's going to do is Ravage. Ravage is going to cover a third of this room in red stuff that you cannot stand in. So the ads have to be dead for them, over to them to kill them. We can range them if they're within range. You're going to want to kill all the ads before that Ravage hits. We're going to be moved. We're going to move the whole group around, and we'll just rinse and repeat what we had just done until he is 75%. At 75%, at 70%. At 70%, he's going to grab us all in the middle of the room, and then he's going to thack away from him against the wall. At that point, when you blow all your speed cooldowns or whatever to get back to the center of the room as soon as possible. If you do not make it back in time, when he finishes his cast, he's going to open up a hole in the floor. All of us are going to fall down the hole, and those that did not make it there before the end of the cast will just splatter on the ground. You'll die. They'll kill. It'll be like a fall damage, instant kill. I want to make sure that you take care of getting to the center as soon as possible during that phase. Then the real fun begins. Downstairs, there's going to be a room. It's kind of set up like an X or however you want to think about it. And there are mirrors at each of the ends, blood mirrors. And if you go here at the south blood mirror, so just keep that in mind for mechanics. If you run through the mirror, you're going to teleport yourself to the opposite side of the room. There's going to be ads. Ads, when they are up, they need to die. There's going to be some right on top of the boss that we're going to get, and the melee can kind of handle those for sure. But range DPS, you need to turn and look, because there's like little platform off to the standing, and they need to kill as many ads as we can during this phase. This phase, there's going to be two big things that happens. We've got this tank swap we're going to be worried about. For the most part during stage 2, it's not that big a deal. But there is a big explosion ability he does called Hand of Destruction, I think it is. Yes, Hand of Destruction. When he casts that, we are going to have to go away from it. So if you're at range, you can probably just back up or maybe just run away a little bit. If you're in melee, we're going to run through the mirror and end up on the other side of the room. That way, when the explosion hits, he won't do damage to us and we'll survive. If you're standing in it, it will kill you. So you don't want to let that happen, that explosion. The sword that you see in the middle of the room will be active in phase 2 as well. And it will be doing this ability where it occasionally will just like crisscross the whole room with red lines, and after a bit it's going to slice all of those red lines and deal damage, so you're going to want to stay out of those. And I think that's pretty much all you have to worry about. Phase 2 adds the explosion and the sword. There might be some other stuff, but it's not as big a deal. Stage 3, this is what I like about stage 3. It simplifies everything. He's going to create a circle in the middle of the room, in the middle of those plus sign or X or however you want to look at it. He's going to create a circle there. We all need to run to the middle of it. And with him, he's going to still do the explosion, to still do he's going to still have the sword do the lines thing. He's going to start shattering the tanks with Shattering Pain, which is very similar to what he was doing with the debuff in phase 2. And I think it creates like echoes his ability. It's not that big a deal. And then he's also going to do the whole thing where he like covers the room with the red shit, so it's like you end up with like less and less room to work with. So basically in that point, it's balls to wall DPS, blow hero, blow everything else, bring him down as soon as possible, and I hope you don't die. Did I miss anything?
No. You actually explained all of it.
Well,
hey, Miri, thanks for coming. Hi.
So yeah,
I just love her.
recap on phases. Phase 1. So we're told to soak the what is it called? I always forget names of stuff.
Cleansing Pain.
Cleansing Pain, that's it. So stand on your tank when it's your turn to soak Cleansing Pain. Here's the other thing, pro tip. If you're running out the debuff for the biting thing, like that you don't want to have around anybody else, you miss your Cleansing Pain, that's okay. Get into the next one of the next group. It does, like, as long as we're not all taking Cleansing Pain at the same time and we're splitting it up where we can handle the ads, if you get offset a little bit and you have to run into somebody else's Cleansing Pain, that's okay. Because what you want to do is get all 4 of them cleared before the boss gets to 70%. And that might be you might get a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might get 6 or 7 Cleansing Pains before he gets to 70%. So you might end up with one of the debuffs still on you when that happens or whatever. And if you miss one for whatever reason, you might have to like do a little bit of creative work to get of. But keep in mind,
randomly get targeted with the Cleansing Pain?
It will always target whatever tank is tanking him.
Okay, but so like you said something about people need to go stand on the tank to soak it. So is that when like whenever the tank gets it, then everybody's supposed to go stand on the tank to soak it to get rid of their debuff?
And what we will do is we'll have that rotation. Like I'll do the first one, Joey will do the second one. So it'll always be triangle moon, triangle moon, triangle moon. So if you're assigned to one of those tanks, you be on the triangle or the moon when it hits.
Okay, so you're going to assign people to certain tanks.
Yes. Petulant small. All right, so group 1 and 3 are with moon, and group 2 and 4 are with triangle.
What to do? What to do?
So phase 1, soak when you're supposed to soak, kill ads, get out of the red shit. Take your debuff out. At the transition, he sucks you in, blows you out. You need to run back to the middle, get back to the middle as soon as possible. When you get back to the middle, he's going to port you down. You fall down on the ground. Then at that point, you're in the middle of that little plus sign on the bottom. Then you got these things you're going to have to do. Kill ads. Stay out of explosions. If you're melee, you're just going to follow the tanks when we go through the mirror. If you're ranged, you just kind of got to move out of it. When you start seeing lines from the sword, you just get out of the lines and not get hit. And then that's pretty much phase 2. Phase 3, he's going to create a circle in the middle. We all need to get into the circle. Then we have to deal with explosions. We have to deal with the lines. And we have to deal with a couple of other things like stuff on the ground and stuff. Just like play smart, blow hero, blow all your cooldowns, and kill the boss. The end. Here's a ready check.
Swap after 1 or 2 cleanses.
Cleansing pain, we're doing each one. So okay. I'll take the first one, you'll take the second.
Gotcha.
Did we have any feast that I missed? Because I don't have a food buff.
I can put another one down.
Oh, that'd be great.
There you go.
You probably had one, you just talked so long that
I know. Freaking long-winded.
For the record, it's been 8 minutes because I ate mine when you started. So.
Well, that's better than 20, I guess.
True.
All right, everybody said they were ready, and I ate, and so I know I'm ready. So I'm going to start this countdown. Make sure you're in the room. Here we go. Ads are very important. You need to kill those ads quickly in phase 1.
3, 2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
All right, everybody who is a triangle, get on me now. Get on me now. Get on me now. Oh no, you had aggro.
My bad.
Good, take those ads. So no ads on that first one. So now triangles. Get on triangle. If you are on triangle, with triangle's about to get hit by cleansing. Get on me right now. Go.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
All right, now we have ads. Kill ads quickly. Bring the boss on top of the ads and kill ads quickly.
4, 3, 2.
Get on moon. Oh, we're about to ravage. Let's move over here. Move over here. Everybody over here. Alright, we got the ravage. Moon, get on moon if you're a mooner. Get on moon. Alright, now I have the boss kill the ads. I'm gonna move the boss around. It's cleave, kill. About to get blood price. We'll be in the air for a little bit. Get on triangle if you're with me. I'm about to turn him out a little bit. With me, if you're triangle with me.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Alright, more ads. Let's kill them. Let's kill the ad. We can take the boss. Feeding times need to get out quickly. I feel like people are staying in too long with feeding time.
3.
I died when I ran out.
1.
Alright, we got another ravage here. That's going to get a third of the room gone. Let's go over here.
I'll splatter them across your walls.
Alright, get on moon. If you're a mooner, get on moon.
Pain cleanses the soul.
kill ads. Everybody should kill ads. Boss.
Cannot be challenged.
Alright, get on to triangle if you're a triangle person.
Will cost you everything.
1 and 3 on me. I mean 2 and 4 on me.
Confess your sins.
Cleanse them off.
They consume.
Alright, kill the ad.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. They're in my car.
Alright, get on. We're about to die. Well, at least you see it now.
All of them in pieces.
My cannot be challenged. Your rebellion is at an end.
Alright, well, at least you've seen phase 1.
Many deals for a friend.
Damn it, Dendry.
Anything. I'm not even raiding.
It's still your...
Billy, how
said
far,
damn it, Dendry.
How far away do you need to go when you get the debuff? Because it's farther.
You've got a big circle around you. As long as you get out away from people and they are not in your circle, you should be good.
Oh, for real? Okay. I feel like I was getting hit by stuff.
I think it's 4 yards. You got to be 4 yards away from other people.
You don't know who said damn it, Dendry? Did you not hear his voice?
It sounded like Insur, but I didn't see him in.
Also, everybody who gets hit by that, like, if you are one of the, like, if you have your tank's about to get hit as well, and you want to get in your cleansing paint, you can do that if you're smart and you're not, like, stacked on everybody, as long as you're, like, in a line away from them. Joey, what is your covenant?
Bastion.
Okay.
I have to admit, I was totally confused.
Well,
Isn't that normal?
Pretty much.
the big thing is don't die, kill ads, get rid of your debuff. So keeping this in mind, everybody, the first thing that's going to happen is cleansing pain. So if you're in group 2 or 4, you're going to want to be on top of me, pretty much on pull. After that is ads, and while you're killing ads, we'll all get lifted into the air. And right after we land, you're going to want to go find Moon if you're in group 3, because that's when you're going to get hit with your cleansing pain. And then I'm going to taunt. We're going to kill ads. And while we're killing ads, right as we get to the tail end of that, we're going to have the first revenge or whatever it's called pop, and then we're going to have to get out of the red stuff, and then it's a rinse and repeat.
Still 10, same as you guys, I think.
Yep.
Art's gonna call.
Don't tell him that.
After when each ad is on, he'll call a healing for healing, please.
Okay.
Created a monster, Brew. Daft's gonna flirt with you now. Because you called him hot.
Okay, keep in mind, when it's ready, keep in mind on the poll, we're going to have pretty much that first cleansing pain. So 2 and 4, get ready to be right on top of the triangle. Here's your pull timer. I might just pull him right to here where you don't have to run around.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin. 3, 2.
Get on top of him.
1. Confess your lest they consume.
Alright, good. Kill ads. Kill boss. Alright, gonna get pulled up.
Your hubris amassed a debt.
Alright, get on top of Moon. If you're a Mooner, get on Moon. Get on there now. Go, 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 go.
Cleanses the soul.
Kill ads.
Four, 3,
Let that move.
1.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Alright, get on top of the triangle if you're a triangle. Get on top of the triangle.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Kill ads. Kill, kill, kill. Come on, guys. We still gotta get the boss down to 70%.
Your hubris amassed a debt.
Get on top of Moon if you're a Mooner. Get on top of Moon.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Confess
Okay, get
your
on top of Moon.
sins, lest they consume.
Alright, kill ads. Kill, kill, kill. I'm trying to get him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got the ravage coming.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Get on top of triangle if you're a triangle. Get on top of triangle.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Kill ads. Go, go, go. Gonna get a blood price. I'd be nearest the Moon if you were, if I were you.
Your hubris amassed a
Moon is
debt
next.
you
Get on the Moon. We got 7%. We also need to take care of. Get on the Moon. Stop moving the Moon.
Cleanses the soul.
Alright, killing ads, killing boss. That's it, guys. Come on, 5%. All those blood prices have to about quick. We're about to get our last ravage. You better unload on the boss. 100%.
Exterminate this vermin. Beware. It is time.
There it is. Okay, good, good, good. Now, run in.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Everybody's got to get into the center.
And I
come on, come on, come on.
You a merciful.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Speed buffing there.
1.
Alright, 2 people are gonna die. Geef and Miri and Ainda.
Mary, why
Continue this defiance, and your suffering shall be eternal.
Alright, bring an ad. Come on, kill ads. Range CPS, take out the ads on the platforms. Alright, kill ads. Only ads. Don't worry about the sword.
Okay.
Kill the ads, the Kabbalists. Get ready for an explosion. If you're a range CPS, I would move
Scream
away.
for me.
I got the boss. You take the sword if you can. Go through this to the mirror if you are in melee. Alright, we need to go back through the mirror and kill the ads. Let's go.
I will cut you down. Beware.
Come on, guys. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Screams from their flesh.
Yeah, we need to use the mirrors. We can't be running across the whole room, guys. Oh, we're going to work on the boss for a little bit. All ads are down. Oh, now I need to get the boss. I'll get the taunt in 3 seconds. The heals. Through the mirror, everybody. Through the mirror. I got the boss.
Devoted apostles.
More ads. Kill the ads. Kill all ads. Kill ads now.
Scream for me.
Alright, you take the boss. I take the sword. Kill, kill, kill. Ads, ads, ads.
Beware. Massacre these whelps. Scream for me. Perish together.
Mirror. Get the sword if you can.
I will cut you down.
Alright, I got the sword. Get those last ads down, please.
That's her down.
Good. Work on the boss.
I will cut you down.
Alright, you take the sword. I got the boss.
Beware. Massacre these whelps. Come on. Feast upon these meddlers. I will cut you down.
More ads. Kill them ads.
You will perish together.
Mirror, mirror, mirror. Alright, we need to move. I'm moving.
Scream for me. Shadows consume you.
You can get out of this if you can. We just need to get over here and kill these ads.
Massacre these whelps. Scream for me.
All ads.
I have been a
Bring them down quickly. There it is. We got third phase. Take those ads down quickly, y'all. Shoot them. Yes, it's full hero now.
Very well. Beware. You shall have it.
Don't get blown off. He does that knockback thing. Take the circles away from each other and just stay apart. I think that storm means you need to taunt. Yeah. Just don't get in your best. Unload.
Beware. Beware. My reign is everlasting.
Stay out of these. Alright, get out of that.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, first savage. Is get out of the red. So now we're on a timer, guys. We got to get him down before the whole room fills up with red. You know how difficult this is. Just get him.
Beware.
Don't get blown off. might want to stay close to him for that reason.
Unless you have the debuff, don't run out.
Beware. I am
There's the red line again. Get out.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Second ravage.
Pain is everlasting.
It's where y'all are standing.
Beware. Beware.
Next ravage is 10 seconds.
Hey, drag him over toward the wall. Like over here.
4, 3, 2,
On him back.
1.
I am Revendreth.
This is it. Ravage is up. 5%. Stay alive. Low cooldown. Whatever you can. Stay alive. Never mind.
It was close.
Yeah, he's just not getting enough damage. Y'all need to unload. Like turn on all the damage button.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Wonder if
I do.
what is it that
Maybe deals for
when we
a
were down here? Was that for a specific reason? What happened?
They didn't have
make
their
it to the middle.
debuffs off.
Okay, because that's the 5%, you know.
Yeah, you can't die on that part. Everybody has to get to the center. Like if you've got a speed boost of some type, you save it for that moment in your life. It's a very important moment.
Speed busts actually were.
Yeah, mine
My speed
grayed
is
out.
not available.
No,
Oh,
when
that's
we go
right.
downstairs, we will not have a speed buff. That's when we get thrown down, we become silenced to anything. The only way that you could actually use or have a speed buff available or any type of movement speed is if you use it right before he actually launches us down.
Right, that's what I meant by speed boost. If you use it before the 70% point, like at 71%, you'll get whatever remains on that as you are, coming back in. But the reason this, everybody, is to make sure that you have like one or less debuffs on you by the time we make it to that point.
I don't have another cauldron. I put one down at the beginning.
I got you.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I mean, difficulty level. Like, I thought it was going to be harder.
Psych. Can't dream it, sorry.
No worries.
All right, again, so 1 and 3 are on Moon for the cleansing pain. 2 and 4 are with Triangle for cleansing pain.
Thank you, Howler. If anybody needed flasks, there's a cauldron down.
Who's taking those again? Can you repeat that? I hear you.
1 and 3 are with Moon on cleansing pain, and 2 and 4 are with Triangle on cleansing pain.
Thanks for joining us, sir.
Sure.
Dog gets back, we should be alright.
Yeah, I went ahead and changed something.
Yeah, we need that.
Oh, you need a summons?
If possible.
If you ever need a book, I got some books.
I normally have them on me and... Oh, thank you. I'm loading in now.
Someone was running Devo or oh, there it is.
You're
running. You're running. Gunny, you shooting? Because you know people are gonna die on this fight. I'm serious. Like, it's your bread and butter. Use it. And there's no reason to use concentration ore. There's no silence or interrupts here. Joe here will take care of Devo, and then because I'm a greedy DPS bitch, I'm also going to run Retribution. Alright, ready to take again? Alright, countdown. Remember, those at 2 and 4, you're going to want to hang out with me on the pool. Everybody else are going to want to clear out of the way. Here's your countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that, somebody shot before I did.
3, 2.
Oh no, I gotta have the boss, I gotta have the boss. Oh shit.
The soul.
That's crazy, y'all. Unload on these astros. Go ahead and taunt. I was on top of you when I got hit. We're gonna do Moon next.
Your vanity.
Moon, get on Moon, come back down.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with
Cleanses the soul.
Alright, I got the boss. Unload on that.
Primorium, exterminate this.
Alright, what is happening? Let's get over it. All the triangles get with your triangle.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Big DPS, come on. Bring these ads down, guys. Ad time, ad time. Striker boss on top of ads.
Your hubris amassed a
Alright, getting the moon if you're a mooner. Get the moon.
3, 2, 1. Beware cleanses the soul.
Just kill ads, kill them.
My cannot be challenged.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Primorium,
Alright,
exterminate
here comes
this
the rabbit
vermin.
again. Come with me if you're a triangle, because he's about to do Cleansing Fame. Stay on top of me if you're a triangle.
My rule cannot be challenged. Pain cleanses the soul.
Alright, it's getting nasty. We need to wipe it. Everybody red stuff. We can't afford to lose that many people in phase
3, 2, 1. Beware your sins, lest they consume.
There's only 2 reasons that people die in phase 1. Somebody else is keeping.
Your rebellion is at an end.
And when the countdown's up, please don't precast. Like there was a hit from a Wrath or something from a Druid. Don't do that. Alright, we're back in quick. Here's a ready check. And Hunters, I'd appreciate a misdirect on pull. Because for some reason, as soon as Joeir hits it, it's off of me. I don't know how that happened. You know what? They might be misdirecting you. That might be the problem.
Your pride will be your downfall.
Everybody run out.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lordy mercy.
That was me. Sorry.
At least no one died. This time. Alright, everybody's good. Here's your countdown. Please don't precast. Don't precast. Remember, you gotta get on me if you're 2 or 4. Try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
Turn around.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I'm sorry, you'll have to sign off. Alright, we're about to get our in the air. If you're a mooner, get the moon.
3, 2, 1.
Moon, get the moon. Get the moon.
Cleanses the soul. My rule cannot be challenged.
Very good. Stay alive. About to be ready.
Primorium, exterminate this vermin.
If you're triangle, get on triangle. Please immediately get on triangle.
3, 2, 1. Beware cleanses the soul.
Might be a lot of ads. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. There's a whole hell of a lot of ads. think a lot of more people ended up on triangle than they should. See, that's the problem, y'all. If you're not a triangle, you can't stand on triangle. If there's like a lot of you on triangle, that'll be bad. So we can't afford to have as many people dead. Relax.
Did you think you could win?
4, 3.
Get on triangle for a triangle.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads, ads.
Did you think you could win?
Okay, we need YB.
You. 3, 2.
Tell that moment was about to be bad because everybody was standing. They were like maybe 5 people on the go at that point. The boss in the middle part is smart. You'll need to get completely cleared off by the time we get to that point.
Does Elkin have a problem?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he disconnected.
It would spawn again. And like every time I come back in, it disconnects me again.
That sucks.
Dude.
I'm guessing you have to do it where I guess you could ask your guildies if they ever.
No, I don't see anything. Medium.
Yeah, everyone's doing shit, so.
Yeah. Wow, that might just. Damn. That might be it.
Oh no.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, it's not like that game you guys are gonna have to go.
Oh man.
I mean,
That sucks.
we should bring in Sturge.
Sturge is in Castle Nathria.
He can leave and come over this one.
Here's what I think should happen. We're gonna have Ilon go DPS. And let me see if I can get Airwire to step in and heal.
She did indeed.
I don't ever get to DPS in raids. Do I even know how?
Yes, you know how, you idiot. Okay. Sucks.
Alright, lock portal.
Come click. I thought I got a night out from having to listen to Nerva.
Ark, if you don't mind, post Discord again for Nerva.
works. I'm back in.
Oh, great. Reinvite that.
I'll pay my add-ons, I guess.
Didn't ever get in Discord.
Yeah. No, not yet.
Have an extra flask if somebody needs it.
I do too.
I just got a warning from my DBM saying that it was out of date and it got.
Yeah.
I have one like that too.
Yeah, there were actually 2 updates today, right? The second to last update was actually placed around a few hours ago. Apparently, there was a new update within the last 30 minutes now.
Because I updated at 8, so.
Yeah, that's around the same time right as I was getting on, I updated, and that was around 7:50ish, 8 o'clock.
It says it's up to date, but then that thing just yelled at me.
Yeah, no, it did the same thing to me.
Well, better to be yelled at by DBM than Ark. Ark is our guild yeller. He yells at everybody, so.
Ark?
He's never yelled at me.
Ark yells at everybody.
He's so quiet and like.
Give him that link again. Everyone's an idiot. He's a special kind.
Ark knows his stuff though. Every time Karn's like, there's like that debuff and you gotta get out with that thing, Ark types in the name of the thing. He's like, this is what it's called.
Yeah, but he yells. Trust me.
Special. Come on, Nervar.
He even yells at me.
He's never yelled at me. How's that not? That's not fair.
He yells at me. I guess he feels more comfortable since I'm his GM. Ark is calm. Okay.
I'm going to.
I love you, Ark. You know that.
Sorry, Nervar is special. He is having trouble.
This dude gotta go down.
Naravar68 said.
Jeez. Take a little longer next time.
Hey, he's in the chat. Nervar, welcome to the Prox Discord. Thanks for coming.
Hey there.
Is he that? He's not normally that quiet, is he?
Don't encourage him. Don't do it.
Nervar, you're gonna blow a healing cooldown after the 3rd set of VADs. Just FYI.
I was gonna say I don't normally remember him being that quiet.
I'm reloading real quickly.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't realize the thing about if you stand on the wrong person at the wrong time, that it makes more ads. I didn't know that, so I was guilty of that too.
Ark, I guess it's the grip, but I mean, I've noticed after every wave of ads, health dropping significantly. I don't know. That's up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, ads are melting us. We need to melt them back.
Yeah.
I'm loading back.
I'm running out with this, but then I end up dying sometimes when I run out.
And Nair has 2 as well. I mean, he's got Convoke and Trank, so he could do double duty.
All right, we are all showing as ready. So group 2 and 4, when we start the fight, be on top of the green triangle. We'll stand over here where I can be seen. All right, here's your countdown. Wait, why did my countdown button not work? Because DBM's not working.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I just
1.
updated, that's why I had to be
With me.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Kill ads. Alright, we're gonna get that blood thingy thing.
Your hubris amassed a debt you can't
Alright, get on top of Moon if you're a Mooner.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright,
we're gonna get a Ravage. Let's move. Get on top of Triangle if you're in 2 and 4. On top of Triangle now. Everybody else, move out of the way.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Yeah, nuke 'em. That blood price. Let's kill these ads in the back. There's still some alive. We can't afford to have more alive. Mooners should get on Moon.
3, 2. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Alright, kill these new ones.
Did you think you could win?
4, 3.
Staying up way too long, guys. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Memoria, rid my
Gonna get a new Ravage here. Move into the new area. Triangles, get on Triangle, please. 2 and 4 on top of Triangle.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Alright, quick nuke on these ads.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Alright, get on Moon if you're a Mooner. Get on Moon.
2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Kill, kill, kill. We need to get him down to 70% as well. We're about to have a problem.
Did you think you could win?
4, 3.
Come on, kill, 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 kill.
1.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into pieces.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Yeah, that's just not gonna work.
Place
It's not gonna work.
Crawl to me, please.
That was as hard as we could kill, and it still wasn't enough DPS, y'all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should we have a couple people dedicated to him?
Not really. Like the ads have got they're both equal priority. The ads have to go down quick.
From my sight.
So, okay, Joir and Daff and Miri and Milken, they got it.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Elkin, you're no.
Do what?
Zuni would like to know if any of the other hunters are night.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I was.
Let me see if I can help out with AoE a little bit. Hold on.
I've been unloading everything. My Cataclysm, my Infernal, my Impending Catastrophe.
I've been even hitting the boss when I can.
Unload my trinket on it. I mean, everything.
Yeah, the rotation might not be bad.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Happened to Mr. R?
Alright, my group start out on triangle, please. Get some as well. Geef, you ready?
Yeah, last time I did that, I pulled early.
Oh, well. Don't.
That's what I was doing, trying to set it up, and it's like, yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, you don't do it then. Are you ready to fight? Okay, good.
Oh,
Here's.
yeah.
I'm going to do an audible countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your time will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Pain cleanses the soul.
We're good with that.
Your vanity will
Alright, get on Moon if you're a Mooner.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Did you think you could win?
4, 3, 2.
Got a ravage coming.
Memoria, rid my card of these pests.
Get on triangle if you're a triangle.
Pieces.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Your vanity will
Get on
cost
Moon if
you
you're a Mooner.
everything. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Confess lest they consume. My cannot be
4,
challenged.
3, 2, 1.
Memoria, of these pests.
Get on triangle if you're a triangle.
I'll carve it into pieces.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Big AoE.
duty will cost you.
Get on moon if you're a mooner.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Come on, get him down, guys.
1.
Primordium, exterminate this vermin.
Excellent. Get back to the middle as soon as possible.
To me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
We have answer.
Kill ads.
I will cut you down.
Get ready for the first explosion.
I will cut you down.
Alright, there it is. Get to the mirror. And you go back through and kill ads. Let's go. I need Joe Air battle res.
Primordium, massacre these whelps. I will cut you down.
Explosion, get through the... We could stay.
Devoted apostles, handle this.
New ads, kill ads.
I cut you down.
Now I've got hit by 3 of those. I'm gonna have to wait and let you get hit by 2 of them.
Primordium, carve screams from their flesh. Scream for...
Explosion into the mirror. Kill that last ad, y'all.
Cut you down.
This dead.
We're gonna start moving us out. Let's go out and
carve screams from their flesh.
2 out here, yeah. Because the next ad is gonna be this way.
Cabal!
There they
Feast
are.
upon these meddlers!
Let's kill them.
I will cut you down. Shall these consume you?
Explosion, get to the mirror. Stay here for a second, work on these ads. I got the Nathria. I don't know why.
Cut you down.
You could have him back. Explosion, get to the mirror. I'm dead.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Alright, keep Joe Ear alive.
Scream for...
We got an ad up over here.
Through the mirror?
Yeah, through the mirror. Range of that. Kill it. Get to the center. Y'all are good. Stay alive. Keep Joe Ear up, please. Any ads up? They're all gone.
They're all gone.
Okay, wonderful. How long do you
You shall...
blow hero now, please. Blow all your coolies. Don't get knocked off the platform. Go out with your red circle.
Beware.
When you get high stacks, you might be able to clear it.
Beware.
How much should I wait to?
I don't know.
Beware.
45 seconds on the beaver.
Like if you clear now before it becomes important.
None will survive.
Get out of that explosion. Joey's dead. Long live Joey.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. I am Revendreth. You are broken.
There's your beer is up.
It won't matter. This is a wipe.
Brought to heel.
At least y'all seen the whole fight.
Yeah.
Y'all got really close. That was a 4% wipe the first time.
Beware.
It's a fun little fight. You just gotta get phase 1 time, and then the rest of it actually is kind of easy.
I'll take it.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Well, it made more sense. I stayed longer this time.
I did too. Whoever's healing Geef, thank you.
I have many lucky dudes.
Well, thanks for you and your group coming and helping us.
Yeah, thank you, Carl.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's the Stone Legion generals are easy peasy compared to that fight.
Oh, yeah.
But I still
Get
think
this one down.
Sludge is harder than that fight, than the Nathria. How tight that DPS window is.
Yeah, of course we had, Grow, but he's not playing anymore right now.
You need a Demon
Yeah.
Hunter. Demon Hunters give 5% increased magic damage.
Yeah, we don't have a Demon Hunter around normally with this one. We don't have a Mage.
You don't really need a mage. I don't even have a use for a mage.
To make food.
Well, I think we had fun tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for the invite.
Another new boss now.
Thanks, night guys.
Night.
As always, thank you guys.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.